Today's meditation is going to include effects by Mother Nature. It's been storming all night, and this morning it's still pouring outside with a little bit of thunder. So we're going to use this meditation to connect with Mother Earth, with the Earth Mother energy that surrounds us and provides for us, and allow us to tap into a deep level of appreciation for abundance and prosperity. Abundance is the amount that we receive. Prosperity is a different concept, one of financial or at least means of which you can obtain that which we want, which for many people is difficult to accept. So you can have abundance yet deny yourself financial means to do what you need to do. So in this meditation, we're going to bring in the vibrations to allow both an abundance of opportunity and things to come into our lives, as well as have an abundance in the prosperity that we receive the things that we need to receive to be more than just getting by. It is one thing to have your needs met, but then it's another to have the needs of the emotional self met, which isn't necessarily the same thing on the financial level. So go ahead, let's get comfortable, get into a position that is suitable for you to meditate in, whether it is sitting up and allowing yourself to have your back supported, or whether it's laying down with something under your knees to support your back in that manner. And let's just give yourself one long, slow, deep breath in, giving yourself permission to relax. And give yourself permission to specifically receive the vibrations that you have available to you today to bring in abundance, to not deny yourself these things, but to accept willingly and wholeheartedly all that is appropriate for you and your highest and best good. Very few people take a vow of poverty, but there are many, many issues that are conditioned into each person regarding finances, things. Unless your path is that of the aesthetic, then you have something that is probably very much holding you back from receiving everything that is yours. Let's take some more slow, deep breaths, breathing in and out as we call upon the wisdom of Yoviel, the clarity of Gabriel, the spiritual empowerment of harmony of Ariel, and the strength of Azrael, to bring forward these appropriate vibrations into our presence at this time, asking them to surround us in the front and the back and on each side, and to insert these energies into our personal spiritual being, to allow us to shift, to heal, allow us to let go and to take in only that which is appropriate for our highest and best good at this time. So continue with your long, slow, deep breaths as we call upon first Gabriel. And we call upon Gabriel to bring his beautiful yellow golden light of clarity to us. And perhaps you don't see him as a yellow gold light. That's fine. whatever vibration that you identify with Gabrielle is perfectly fine, because that's your experience. I'm not here to tell you what to experience. I'm here to offer an opportunity through this channel, this session. So we call upon Gabriel and ask him to assume one of these 4 positions. We call upon Jovial with his soft blue light to come and take one of these positions. And each position is going to be assumed in a way that's best for your highest and best good, that'll be most effective for your process of releasing and healing and accepting today. We call upon Ariel, and for him to provide the vibrations needed to help us understand where we need to grow to allow things that are appropriate for us to come into our lives. And we call upon Azrael for the strength that is needed to both let go and to accept. And finally, we call upon Raphael, and for him to work in conjunction with Mother Mary to bring forward the healing vibration that is needed to connect all of these vibrations and to work for our highest and best good. So visualize yourself surrounded in this wonderful pink globe of light. Allow yourself to feel the love that is surrounding you, breathing in and out ever so slowly. You are a spiritual presence having a human experience. And these light beings, these angelics, these ascended masters, all that surround you every day, are here to help you to receive the abundance that is appropriate for you to receive the prosperity in all ways that is appropriate for you. Part of the process is letting go of a fixed idea of what you think is appropriate for you. So think about that and let it go. Do you have limitations? Do you have ideas about what is appropriate for you? All things can be appropriate if it's in your highest and best good. So instead of limiting your idea of what you think is appropriate for you, allow the angelics to work with your high self to show you what is appropriate for you. Keep in mind that even if you believe that no one person should have any amount of money, whatever that any set amount is, remember that you do not have to be tainted because you might have some financial abundance. You can do a great deal of good if you have financial abundance. It's all upon the choices that you will make. And so don't feel that if you do acquire any form of financial abundance, that you have to go out and become a conspicuous consumptor of all things. It just means that you will now be able to do things more often that bring you joy, that can help the greater good, that can lead you to a better sense of connectedness to all of humanity. if that's what you choose to do. So just keep breathing deeply and allow yourself to relax even more into this. Don't fight any of the vibrations, just allow the experience to flow over you, to roll over you. You may experience some discomfort, some sensation of strangeness, and that's because they're going to be bringing forward concepts and ideas that are deeply held within your unconscious. It may feel strange simply because they are working to bring it forward to your conscious state, and you might be applying resistance to that, because nobody wants to think of themselves as resisting that which is good for them. But again, we've all received all forms of conditioning in our life, from our parents' influence, extended family's influence, home environment, neighborhoods, places where you participate in shopping, places where you went to school, your teachers, the fellow students, places if you went to a place of worship. All these things provide conditioning to you, tell you what you should be and what you shouldn't be. So right now in this moment, you're going to release to your guides, to your angels, to your high self, those ideas of what you should be, and allow them to take that away. Allow Raphael to come in and heal that space, and allow yourself to accept the opportunities that your high self is providing for you of what you should be. Because your high self knows exactly what you should be, because it designed you. It designed every aspect of you, and it knows what you need to be the happiest. So surrender that should to your high self, and just receive the vibrations based in love that are surrounding you at this time. Comprehension, understanding, clarity, why you are the way you are right now. And allow yourself the gift of strength to eliminate any concerns or worries, to support you with all that you need to now take in the vibrations of wisdom and empowerment and harmony, to accept all that is needed for your greater good. Shifts are not bad. You just need to look at it with the perspective of, what am I supposed to learn from this? Being financially solvent on an independent level isn't a bad thing. But until you let go of your idea of how much that needs to be, you're always going to be unnecessarily stressed. So allow yourself to let go, to allow your high self to bring forward and to plant within you clear ideas of what is appropriate for you, to allow your high self to guide you with how you should live your life, including with all forms of abundance and prosperity, acceptance, love. These are things that help you become all that you can be for your highest and best good. So take a long, slow, deep breath out this time. Long, slow, deep breath. And hold it as long as you can before slowly blowing it out. And say to yourself, I accept all that is in my highest and best good. I accept abundance in my life that is appropriate for my highest and best good. I accept prosperity to come into my life in a way that's appropriate for my highest and best good. I surrender to the wisdom and love of my high self and eliminate all limitations to abundance and prosperity, and surrender it all to my high self. I trust in the strength of Azrael to provide me with the wherewithal to handle all situations in alignment with my highest and best good. I trust in the clarity of Gabriel to show me exactly what I need to know to release, to accept all in my highest and best good. I trust in the wisdom of Yoviel to show me that which is the wisdom of the Creator, and how that wisdom flows through all of my life. And I trust Yoviel to guide me in my actions today and every day, so that I am in alignment with my highest and best good at all times, to allow myself to receive the abundance that is appropriate and the prosperity that is appropriate for my highest and best good. And I call upon Ariel to bring forward the knowledge of spiritual empowerment and of harmony to me at this time. And I trust in Ariel to take me closer in my quest for communion with the Creator, to take me closer into alignment with my highest and best good, with my high self, through all that I am accepting today. As I breathe in these vibrations of love and healing, I surrender all to my high self and allow my high self to bring forward into my life all the opportunities that I have prevented through thoughts and actions of limitation. I release to my high self the control that I pretend that I have, and I humbly ask that those things that are appropriate for me in all ways, all shapes, all forms, all experiences are brought to me. I release my death grip on the idea of what I financially need to live on. And I ask for that death grip to be permanently released, and for my highest self to show me what is my highest and best good. And just breathe. Just allow yourself to breathe, and to feel the vibrations moving through you. How the energy of your high self is moving out into your day and shifting things, allowing your life to be written by your high self instead of by your ego. I release the control the ego has over me, and I surrender to the wisdom of the light, the wisdom of my high self, who knows me inside and out. And I call upon my high self to bring forward into my life the things that will make me happy, to make the shifting as swift and painless as possible, but to bring forward a life that will fill me with joy, a life where I can be of service to the Creator in the way that is in my highest and best good, in the way that I can be everything I was designed to be in this lifetime. Just breathe. In and out, ever so slowly, focusing on your breathing, just to make it longer and slower. When we release control, the illusion of control, to our high self, we are releasing self-imposed issues, limitations, drama, things that are not necessary and which don't bring us happiness or joy. When we release these things to our high self, it empties us and allows our high self to bring in vibrations of love, to put out energetic situations, feelers, if you will, that will bring into our life happiness. As you breathe in, visualize yourself just emptying of all that you are. Let it drop down into the earth. The Earth Mother will take it and transmute it into light. And visualize light descending over your head and filling you all the way down to your feet as it moves slowly down over you. Just like when you're sitting and it's cloudy outside and the clouds part and the sun comes out. That's what it's like to feel the light and the warmth of our highest self, the being that loves us. It's warm, it's comforting, it provides that which we need. And just like we all need a little bit of sunshine, we all need our higher self's love. So allow yourself to just breathe in this moment, feeling soft and peaceful, open and vulnerable, which is good, because when you surrender, you are giving everything to your high self, not holding anything back in reserve. You're just saying, take it all. And your high self is going to fill you with love, fill you with possibilities and hope, and give you a moment where you know that you are cherished. So hold on to that vibration of love and breathe in and out. Just allow yourself to feel that love from the top of your head down to your toes, to your fingertips and your shoulders. Let that love recreate the shape that you exist in. The shape is not you, it is just your vehicle for the human experience. Allow yourself to feel this human vehicle being filled with light and love, being filled with the connection to your high self, the connection to the Creator. That energy exists within you at all times. But right now you're going to allow yourself to just fill up this physical form. And you're going to keep taking those long, slow, deep breaths in and out. Letting your lungs fill with this vibration. Wiggling your toes, allowing your toes to connect with your head, and feeling the vibration from the top of your head to the tip of your toes, through your arms to your fingertips. Your body is a glowing mass of possibilities and opportunities that are in your highest and best good. So today and tomorrow, as you go throughout your time, don't think about what needs to be. Just allow yourself to touch base with the vibration that is your body, and allow your high self to guide you. For you have this ability to create your own reality. And as you accept this vibration of love, you can create the reality that is perfect for you. Not perfect based off of anybody else's ideas of perfection, but perfect based off your high self. That which is your innate, unique blueprint. And allow that to happen. And trust that regardless of what you experience, the end result will you being in a happier place, where you will be filled with joy, doing the things that make you happy. to be filled with joy. Allow yourself to come back slowly into the body, bringing your consciousness back in, merging your consciousness with that of your high self's intentions and vibrations of love. Allow yourself the opportunity to say thank you. Being grateful and having gratitude allows you the opportunity to complete the process on the human form. When we don't express gratitude, it's like leaving the door open for everything to escape. Just allow yourself to be grateful and to say thank you to all of the angelics and the light beings who've helped us today. Allow yourself to come back in and continue your slow, deep breathing. Remember to drink lots of water, to touch back in with your high self when anything happens so that you're guided to do that which is in your highest and best good. And allow your eyes to open naturally when you're fully back in the body. We thank you for joining us today. And if you enjoyed our meditation, we ask that you check out our other meditations that are there for you, for your growth and healing opportunity. And if you have any questions or comments or requests for a particular type of meditation, feel free to email us at thespiritualmentor@gmail.com. And you can check out our website at thespiritualmentor.org for other ideas towards healing and growing while you are here in the physical human state. Thank you and blessings to you this day.